square!
Hello, YouTube. Welcome to Slay the Princess. I don't really know a lot about this game other than it's a psychological thriller, kind of like choose your own adventure, like those old Goosebumps and stuff like that. So this game just came out recently, October 20th, and I've heard nothing but good things about this game, so I'm very excited to jump into it. So without further ado, let's do it, dude. Let's make it happen. This is a horror game. It is not intended for all audiences. Oh man, I was gonna have my baby play this game, dude. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. His preferences? Okay. Full screen this motherfucker. New game. Too much spaghetti. Thank you for the 21-month resub, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. The hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Do you get it? The end of the world? Oh, I can talk to the narrator? Interesting. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? What the hell? Can't someone else do it? Forget it. I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the new world ending? With the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet. I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution! Silently continue to the cabin. What the fuck? What the hell? Okay. This time around, let's create a character. I'm a very classic knight. I'm a very classic knight. I'm stinky. Okay. I'm a very classic knight, right? I don't question much. And I will do the deed that I'm supposed to do. Not to say that I won't listen to the situation, but I'm pretty like, right now in this situation, I'm pretty steadfast. I'm very like, have you considered that maybe? I guess silently continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Potion seller, I need your strongest potion.
Warning, before you go any further.
Yeah.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
So stoic.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Okay, I guess they're giving my character a little bit of a voice.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Interesting. Interesting.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Shink.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Give me. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and
I
save the
came
world.
without any equipment? I'm an idiot. The animation is
The door
cool.
to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp.
Why?
A hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood.
How strange.
If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
No one.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Just checking in on you. Oh, am I talking to her now? Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. I definitely know what character I want to play next. I almost want to play that character now. The character I want to play is very indecisive. Like constantly questioning shit. Okay. I'm going to play that character.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Okay,
Wait.
I'm shaking in my I'm a very indecisive
Good luck, hero.
knight now.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
I'm just pissing
There's
everywhere.
a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
The the right chain not connect. How did her left hand get free?
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
Focus at the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Uh-huh. I haven't decided yet. What? No way. Why would you even think that?
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Oh.
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
So I
Don't
keep.
you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Okay. Tighten the grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands.
We're back and forth. We're
Tighten
back and
your grip
forth.
on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of
Grip
me?
it.
Because you should be.
You're on
Step
scare
forward.
tactics.
Your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Uh-huh.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Okay.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
What the fuck is going on, dude?
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
I'm not. What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed? I'm sorry. Can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. I'm not dropping the blade. I'm not making an action, but I'm still teetering on it all. Does that make any sense? You think we would kill her now? I think that's too decisive. I feel like we're indecisive. We're not doing anything. We're not giving up, but we're not killing.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Fine, then. I guess we're at an impasse. Squint at the princess while holding the blade. Fuck. Yo, doll, what up? Fuck. Fine, I guess we're at an impasse. Squint? Kind of like, I feel like squinting.
You stare at the princess, squinting.
Thinking.
She squints back.
Oh shit.
The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
Maybe.
You squint even harder. So does she.
Fuck.
At least nobody's dying right now. You're going to have to make a choice.
I don't want
you
to.
can't keep squinting forever.
See,
Eventually,
perfect. We're living our
someone
character's
is going
fantasy.
To have to blink.
Shit. Heads is dropping the blade. Tails is slaying her. Yo, she's about to die, bro.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
What's up with me? What am I?
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
She knows Krav Maga, bro. This is unfair.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured. Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
Fuck.
Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit. We can
Lord.
still turn this around.
I'm indecisive. I'm indecisive. That's what my character is. Or what I've made my character be. What would he do? I feel like he would flee and lock her in the basement. Right? What's it? Oh, never mind. I'm gonna flee.
Are you serious?
What?
It's a good idea. We've taken some bad hits, but we've dealt some too. She has to be feeling it more than we are. Let's regroup upstairs. If we're lucky, maybe she'll just bleed out. Fine. You make a mad dash to the basement stairs, the princess's chains rattling as she tries to chase you, but pulling taut much too soon for her to catch up.
Do you really think you can just walk out of here?
She steps towards you, ignoring her chains. They creak and strain as she pulls against them.
If she could do that the entire time, why did she fucking leave,
The
bro?
links clatter to the floor. Useless. She's free. Hurry. You push your broken body as she closes in and just barely manage to pass the threshold of the basement doorway before she catches up to you.
Bitch, run!
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade.
That should do it. That should do it.
Okay, we can make this work.
She's gonna break that
has
down.
an awful wound, and we have all the time in the world. Playing jailkeeper for a while might make things a little easier. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off.
Why
Your
the fuck are we
eyelids
in this
heavy with
area?
fatigue. But
Also,
sleep doesn't
subscribers, hold on one second,
Instead, your
okay?
rest is
I love
broken
ya.
by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Bro, that loud as hell. Chill,
It's
chill.
not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
Yeah, Evil Dead shit, right?
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
Is she talking in her mind?
When I
Or
get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece.
This is, I'm sorry, how is this a love story?
And I'll never forgive it.
I'm sorry, was it?
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
Okay.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
All it does is ease my guilty conscience. Whatever you are, you're not a princess. Go ahead and waste your energy. I'll be waiting for you. Ignore her and go to sleep. I feel like my character would like bluff, right? I feel like it's this one. Too tired. See, eepy. I feel like our character would bluff, you know?
These aren't threats. These are promises. Sooner or later, you're going to have to sleep. And I'll make sure you never see the light of day.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind.
Oh, do you see the mouse cursor has a dagger in the hand?
You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar.
Dog, we dead as hell.
Broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
How?
Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
Hey, no worries. We're cool, right?
You try and stumble to your feet.
Your
as
eyes
the
are
princess draws near. It's as
a
though
little-
Your body simply
Do you need help with
stops
those?
Working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in
Can we-
waves.
Can we fix?
First, your toes go numb.
Can I just tell you, you look amazing.
And then
The
your
whole
legs.
Chernobyl look,
You lie
very cool.
prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her.
I know a guy that you're gonna love. He's from the Goonies. He loves Baby Ruth bars. Okay, you're gonna love him. He's a very attractive man.
Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the
I'm
situation
talking about
doesn't
you.
change them.
Hey, you guys.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
No. I'm gonna fucking explode.
She
Don't
steps
touch me.
closer,
Don't scare
one
me. I'll
silent
come.
Footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one
I'll
by
die
one.
before you touch me.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
The fuck is you, dude?
What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Bro, what do you mean wonderful?
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds.
A stab her in the neck. Come on, stab her in the fucking neck.
Better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
Stab her in the fucking eye.
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh, they don't even. I feel like my choices were shitty. Oh.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh. Oh. Leave. Okay. Am I aware? Am I fully sentient or only am I fully sentient or am I slightly like amnesiac? Do I have No, I'm asking you guys, what character should I play? I have slight amnesia or am I pretty aware of what happened? No. I'm not I'm asking what character am I playing right now? I'm asking for our decision making. Not asking literally oh, what's going on in the game? A lot of you guys are saying slightly aware. Okay. Slightly aware. Yeah? Actually, I'll pull it. What do amnesia, slight awareness? I'm just going to do 2 options. Being so passive, I'd say, okay, swell, all right. But I died. What am I doing here?
I can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago.
All right, you need to chill out.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
I'm sorry, what?
Shh. What if he hears us?
What the fuck? Who's this person?
That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit. I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot.
What's that one game? Sienna Hellblade. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are 2 very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
Okay.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Uh-huh.
You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Oh, wait,
We
okay.
listened to you all right. Worst decision of our incredibly short life. We tried to slay her, we really did, but she was going to kill us. It was either lock her in the basement or let her finish beating us to death. Well then, congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right.
Okay.
And your solution is to send us back in there. Do you want us to slay the princess, or do you want the princess to slay us?
Actually, because we died, I'm going to take a moment to play some subs. I do apologize. We'll jump into it. Just a couple of subs. Just a little bit, a couple of subs. Nothing too crazy. 4 years, 48 months. You sweet thing. I appreciate you greatly. Don't press that button. Please don't do that. Okay. Thank you for the 4 years, you sweet thing. I appreciate you. Thank you. Steve-O, thank you for the 22-month resub. Welcome back, man. Appreciate you greatly. Thank you. Welcome back. Thank you. All right, we'll jump back into it.
Obviously, I want you to slay her. One of you poses a threat to the world, and the other
I wonder
doesn't.
what our character is.
Anyways, I believe your other question was
Or
something
like
along
what
the lines of,
type
what's the
of-
point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We were killed by the princess, and now everyone's right back where they started. Sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Yeah. I mentioned that the cursor's hand is even like that. Matches the character's hand.
Speak for yourself. From my perspective, there were plenty of consequences. I'm never going to forget the way she just made us stop working. And that's only scratching the surface. If what you said is true, it begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply...
I love this existential conversation just on this screen.
If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
15-hour game.
If she brought an end to everything and everyone, how are we supposed to stop her? What do you want from us? I want you to succeed. You'll find a way. You're the only one who can.
Let's talk about this princess. Oh my god. We've been talking so much. I mean, when in Rome, right?
Just be quick about it.
Just being around her in the end shut down all of my organs. What the hell am I supposed to do about that? To quote you from last time, she's just a princess. How can you possibly justify saying that? She's clearly something far, far worse. Yeah, that's more interesting.
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time...
What does it even mean,
get
though?
it out of your head before you get to the cabin, and you'll be fine.
Okay. Who locked it? Just being around her in the end? Who? Yeah, who?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
There's going to be a much bigger picture here. Bob, thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. We'll get to that in a second, you sweet thing. If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me? You're being so fucking cagey right now, dude.
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. If you want us to stand a chance against her, we need to be armed with information. What is she really capable of? How are we supposed to stop her? Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to take me at my word.
What the fuck?
He isn't telling us everything he knows because he doesn't trust us, which means that we can't trust him. Stop talking yourself in neurotic circles and just get to the cabin already. No, you should do anything but that. We know what's waiting for us in that basement.
Let's do this one too, because I was interested in this one.
I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special.
I'm special, guys.
You're the only person capable of doing this.
What?
Call it a prophecy, if that helps. It's just the way things are.
Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate
You
you.
can't just goad us into doing something by calling us special. It's manipulative. Why are you trying to manipulate us?
Oh, I'm not special?
I don't know, I kinda like being special.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Maybe you can goad him into doing something, but he's not even the one who makes the decisions here.
What?
I'm not goading you into doing anything. You already know the princess is dangerous. All I'm trying to say is that you have to be the one to deal with her. I know it doesn't seem fair, but that's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is. Dun-dun-dun,
And for what it's worth,
dun-dun-dun.
I know you have it in
Things
you to
will
finish
never be
job.
the same.
We don't. You saw what happened to us last time. We need to leave.
Sure.
Like I said, if
Why
she
not?
killed you, it was
We're
probably
doing it
because
all.
She didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her. Don't trust her. Just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Zero. Thank you for that 3-month resub, you sweet thing. I am a war criminal. That's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Kaylin, thank you for the fresh sub, man. I appreciate you. Welcome on in. I've got alerts just on the pause for a second. We'll play some when we found like a little bit of a down period.
She will lie. She will cheat. I don't think lying and cheating is a thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away. It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
I mean, we are aware.
The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open,
All right,
inviting
well,
basement door.
I guess unpausing the alerts. If you guys ever want to unpause the alerts immediately, yeah, sure. Just donate a lot. That's fine. That's fair. That's super fair. If anytime you're like, you know what? I want the alerts to be played right now. You know what? Just drop some fucking donations, bro. Kaylin, hold on 1 second. There was a couple of things before you, okay? YouTube, we'll be right back. Hi, YouTube. We're back into it. Just a little bit of a break. I just noticed during that downtime, there's these ethereal shadow creatures staring at us from the shadows. I don't know what that's about, but we're being watched by something more than the narrator. Okay.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay.
Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time.
Correct.
It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done.
Okay.
So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
We got this, guys. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Approach the mirror. Approach the mirror.
You're right. I was so stuck on the eyes watching us that I didn't even notice it there.
Yeah, I guess so.
What are you two talking about? There isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the floor, and the open doorway leading to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. We have to look at it. Unless that's what he wants us to do. And pretending it isn't there is a trick to get us to do exactly what he wants.
Why would you lie about not being a mirror? Not there not being a mirror. Why? Interesting that there's two different, like, look at the mirror dialogue choices here. Approach the mirror and then, like, see how handsome we are. I do want to see what our character looks like. Interesting. Let's see how handsome we look.
We shouldn't waste time preening. But if he is lying about the mirror, it might be important.
Ooh, preening.
I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do?
Dude, this is, you know what this is giving me? This is giving me fucking Westworld vibes. There's a door over there. What door?
Maybe he's trying to keep us from looking because there's something horribly wrong with us. No, there isn't something horribly wrong with you. You look exactly how you're supposed to look. Now stop second-guessing my every word.
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door frame. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin
Scaly?
wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Is this going to be a horror story about furries versus scalies?
Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
Oh, interesting. I wonder if we just went to the mirror without talking about it.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Steel can't lie to us.
The writing for the paranoid voice is very good.
Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb? The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself.
If I get an ad for this. No, dude, I just wanted the sound. Dude, I just... the fucking producer tag. I just shoved a pussy up my... I just shoved a nuke up my pussy. That's what I was thinking of. I'm fucking dumb as hell. Please don't listen to me.
Those are the words of someone
Do you know
who
what I'm talking
knows
about?
He's sending us to our death.
This guy brought a nuke into the building.
I just shoved a nuke up my pussy.
What the fuck?
It's the same as the Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells. Sorry. Yeah, what's up with the cabin?
Very different.
Very different.
He changed it, didn't he? It's like he's trying to make us doubt our reality.
It's not that different.
Calm down. Maybe the three of you just think everything is different because you haven't been here before. Enough of this past life nonsense. You haven't died. You certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
3?
So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
The hero paranoid and me
You
as
cross over the threshold and onto a
This looks
series of
different.
isolated steps, suspended in
Whoa,
darkness.
what the hell?
More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into
Fresh
a place that isn't
lightning?
meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
You again?
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
How hard is it to throw a knife? I'm going to talk to her. We don't need a plan. I'm just going to kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being such pessimists. Step off into the void? Dude, all of these options are crazy, dog. How hard is it to throw a knife?
It can't be that hard. But then we'd lose our weapon. We'd have to make it count. Otherwise she'd be furious and we'd be defenseless.
There's no
If
way.
a knife is even enough to do anything against something like her in the first place,
Right?
it'll be enough.
You know what? Are we just like... Are we headstrong now? Are we just headstrong now? I guess that's what... I'm not doing the void yet. The void seems intense. I'm not... Fuck you. No. I want to see. I want to see. The void seems very similar to kind of like how leaving would be. You know what I mean? Yeah, y'all are crazy. Sorry. You guys see my pupils aren't going north to south? Okay. I have circle pupils, guys. What does that mean? I'm not a sheep.
Finally, a voice of reason. The rest of you should take notes. You know why I'm being a pessimist. I'm just asking questions.
Was that me?
You make your way
that's
to
me.
the bottom of the stairs.
What does that mean? Well, sheep have those, those fucking weird pupils.
As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering
Wait.
of cobblestones
Are those
visible
goats?
against
Never
the inky
mind.
black of the basement mark where the floor should be. forming vague pathways.
Fuck.
At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right.
Fuck. Wait, wait, hold on. Sheep pupils? Oh no, they get... It's west to east. They've got west to east eyes. Right? Or no? Yeah, west to east. Theirs are kind of like they look like a pill. Is it west to east? Yeah. Yeah, they got pill eyes. West.
She could be anywhere, and
Is
there's
this just
nowhere
gonna be
for
a
us to
simple
hide. We're completely exposed.
choose a path?
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. I'm going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that.
I mean,
We're only
dude, how
going to
bad
make
is
things
death if
worse.
we just live
Pick a
again?
direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Who's hunting who? Do nothing? What would that do? Left hand rule. Are you talking about the labyrinth rule? I do often follow the labyrinth rule as well. I do like these eyes right here, though. There's definitely eyes right here, you know what I mean? You know what? Left is law, though. It just is.
You turn to the left.
I often follow the labyrinth rule.
A faintly outlined path lies before you.
Okay.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb.
I don't know why I thought that was gonna say your legs suddenly spread.
Your
What the
arms
hell?
quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
What is going on, dude?
There has to be a way out of this. Think. Think! What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. Lungs, liver.
Come on.
What are you doing? I'm working! Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
I don't look dumb. You look dumb.
She isn't attacking us. Why?
Because we're killing ourselves.
The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late.
Nerves. Heart. Lungs. Liver. Nerves. These are interesting. Why won't you finish me off? Whoa! What good am I to you alive? What do you want from me? What happened after you killed me last time? I was sent here to stop you from destroying the world. I can't just let you leave. I feel like if we say this, we'll get information, right?
Heart, lungs, liver,
But like, what is our character again? We became somewhat sentient, and we were slightly indecisive before.
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
I'm in between this one
nerves, heart,
and this one.
lungs, liver,
Or this one. What happened after you killed me last time?
heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
It's 2 or 4 for me. 2 or 4.
nerves,
I can't pull it because I feel like in this instance, some people might know more.
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then... Well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too. I don't think I can live without you, and dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
Okay.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
If you need me alive, then why did you threaten me on the stairs? I was sent here to stop you from destroying the world, and if I let you out, what then? Do we just go our separate ways? You're a lunatic. If you want to work together, can you at least turn off this whole... Jesus, there's so many. Organs shutting down situation? How about I just kill you instead? And what if I refuse to let you out? What happens then? We don't have to be enemies. We can be... What the fuck? Jesus, fucking what the fuck? We can be friends. I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave, and I'm not going to try and kill you, so do your worst. Toss the blade and remain with your nightmare. Okay, let's get out of here. Leave together. Fine, you win. I'll let you leave. Leave together. Jesus Christ. Why were you nice to me? Why were you nice to me? Yeah, dude.
I am being nice. You're alive, aren't you?
Fuck you.
And you died of fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think keeping you alive was an option. But it looks like that's not a problem anymore. At least not for me. You seem miserable.
Thank you.
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
Okay, I want to do this one now.
Destroy is such an unenlightened way of putting it. So sudden, so violent, so little nuanced. I'm not going to destroy the world, but I am going to hold it in my hands and squeeze it.
Okay, well, if you do something like that, usually that thing is fucking dead, right?
I'm going to make it afraid, just like I've made you afraid.
Okay, that doesn't sound great.
The world needs fear, doesn't it? Every terror I bring would make the good times so much better. Well,
I mean, I understand that philosophy.
Good. So what harm is there really in letting me out?
Is this like a yin and yang thing? Interesting.
lungs, liver, nerves,
Huh.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
What if I... Yeah.
lungs.
What happens if I don't let you out?
Then we're stuck down here together until you change your mind.
No, I could just...
Static, and a skipped beat as she touches your shoulder and whispers in your ear.
Or until your heart finally gives out.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
And then, when you die, I'll find myself somewhere new. And before too long, you'll be there too. That's how this all works, right? This doesn't end until you let me out.
Lungs, liver,
And a lot can happen before then. I'm sure I can get creative.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
All right.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
We're going for it.
Heart, lungs, nerves. Your will concentrates into a single fine point, and you strike
for
out
it.
against the princess, ignoring the constant reminders of your breaking body. She doesn't even move as the blade sinks into her heart. Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, We did it.
Nerves.
We
heart,
actually
lungs,
did it.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
You actually went for it! Oh, you're going to regret this! I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now!
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
Can she?
Heart, lungs. We've already seen how she can change. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
You're not getting those stares back. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
She falls to the ground, unmoving.
Oh, very similar to, oh, fuck, dude. Kang the Conqueror at the end of the Loki season?
Oh. I can stop now.
Dude,
can't
guys,
I?
we did it! Let's fucking go, dude! Fuck yeah! You were here, baby! Fuck her! Fuck you, dude! Peace, pussy! Idiot! Fuck! Let's go, guys! Brofist! Beauty pie!
I can. Finally.
Easy, dude. Is that GG? Did I get all 91 achievements?
And now that she's gone, you can let us out of here. Right?
Can't let you do that. Sorry, buckaroo.
But she was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she? And now she's dead. I don't like to think what that means for us.
It means that you're stuck here. Forever.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, I hate this.
Time passes.
Forever's gonna end. Eventually, right? No, it won't. That's the whole point of forever. It doesn't end.
I feel sick. It doesn't have to be forever, though.
Yo, can I borrow that knife?
What do you mean? We still have a way out, clutched in our hands.
Well, we don't have the knife.
Are you suggesting we kill ourselves? Won't we be dead? I guess that hasn't stopped us
Resurrection.
before. That's a terrible idea. You've already saved the entire world from ruin. Why would you want to die?
Because I want to exist with things to do.
Because right now, you don't want us to do that.
You're right. I don't.
But if we've already saved the world, then why does it matter if we die? Why do you care?
I just do. I value life. Every life. Even yours. Especially yours.
This is so interesting.
Why?
What do you mean, why? I think it's perfectly reasonable to value life.
This is so interesting.
Exactly. I don't have to answer that.
I mean, that's true. It's not like it matters if I die, I'll just come back again. But I've got the best company I could ask for. You guys, what more do I need? Am I a creature of biology? Won't I starve or die of dehydration? Are you stuck here with us, or are you capable of going other places? Interesting.
That's a grim thought, innit?
Am I a creature of biology?
But I suppose you're right. You are a creature of biology. Something will happen to you before forever comes
It is
along.
goofy. In it?
We don't have to starve to death. You have our way out. Use it.
I'm gonna wait for a little bit.
More time passes.
I'm still here.
More time. More time. More. 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 More.
I thought I fucked it up. Any of these change?
More time passes. More. More time. More. 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 More time.
No!
You remove the blade from the princess's body. What exactly are you planning on doing with it?
more time. More, 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 more time.
It's looking like nothing's gonna change. It's literally kill ourselves or just sit. But what continuation will we get if we just sit, though? Right? Attack the guard darkness. Will we get continuation? Starvation? Yeah? I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads, we fucking throw into the void. Tails, we kill ourselves. Rev up those engines, because we're killing ourselves in a video game.
I don't like this, but I suppose there's not much I can do to stop you, is there?
No.
You raise the blade to your neck and slit your carotid artery.
Yes. Let's go.
Here we go.
All right. I'm going to play some alerts.
You're on a path in the wood. Shit. This really doesn't end, does it?
I'm sure about that.
It doesn't matter if we kill her. It doesn't matter if she kills us. It just goes on and on and on and on and on. Yes, so it does.
Holly, thank you for the 27-month resub. I appreciate you greatly. Welcome back to the Aplatypuss Squad, you sweet thing. Thank you very much. Jaded, thank you for the 9-month resub. Welcome back. Thank you very much. I appreciate you greatly. $35 months. Novotic, thank you for the 35-month resub. 1 month away from the 3-year dream. Appreciate you greatly, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you. Welcome back. Thank you for support. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Last but not least, 3 swoops. Thank you for the 17-month resub. I appreciate you greatly, man. Welcome back. Thank you. Wraith, so this is chapter 3, and it's Wraith. We've got a new voice. A new voice. New voice.
No, there has to be a way out of here. There just has to be.
Do we have Paranoid?
What if
we
do what she asked us to last time? What if we just let her leave? Okay, so you've already been here. More than once, even. Great. So you probably already know all about her and all about the threat she poses to the world.
Fat Gamer, I appreciate you, man.
Then let me remind you how catastrophic it would be if you helped her leave in any way. If she gets out, the world ends and everyone ends with it.
The world
yourself
ends with
included. Oh, threatening us with death, are we? And why should we be afraid of dying? We've already done it twice.
Oh, it's apathy.
All death has done is shunt us back to these woods, where we're forced to listen to your empty
Crown, I appreciate
warnings
you, man.
again and again. This place feels a bit different, though, doesn't it? I don't even know what I'd call it, but it's definitely not the same path in the woods anymore. That's all the more reason to take this seriously. If the path isn't the same, it means that her influence is spreading, and the world has already started to end. Her influence?
Yeah, interesting. By the way, apathy means complete opposite of empathy. It's like nothing.
I really shouldn't have said that. It'll make your task more difficult. But now it's out, you
Fake.
can always take that information
It's
as a
literally
sign
me.
of goodwill between us and do your job, alright?
Fake empath.
Great. Let's just hurry.
Are you the same narrator we met on the other loops? You've been quick to accept we've been here before. We've killed her and been killed by her, and neither of those things have gone well for us. That's interesting, because you know what I mean? That's an option as well. Eventually we're going to let her out. We might as well do it now. What happens if we don't go to the cabin? That's another option. Turn around and leave.
Suspiciously quick. If I had to make a wager, I'd say yes and no.
I went with the "Are you the same narrator?"
Is that supposed to be a riddle? If it is, it's not very good.
Interesting.
I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same collection of experiences as the me you met at all of those other beginnings, but their continuity breaks the moment you say or do anything, in effect making them all separate.
What the fuck?
So, yes, I'm the same.
Dude, I love
me,
multiverses.
but ever since the moment we started talking, I'm different. I'm not sure how we're supposed to kill him ourselves, but he's asking for it. Maybe there's some way she can take care of him for us.
What the hell?
They've clearly all been through some harrowing experiences. Don't let their baggage influence your decisions. You have the ability to see things clearly. I suggest you use it.
Fat Gamer, thank you for that fresh sub, dude. We'll celebrate that on the next chapter. Interesting. We get a new voice with each experience. I'm wondering if that's like how different our voices get when we go through tragedies and all that jazz. I'm just like, I'm just thinking outside the box here. Maybe that's not true. I don't want to do this one. I don't want to let her out yet.
Then she finds a way out on her own.
New boot goofing.
So, standing around out here is the same as us letting her out. Only we don't have to see her. That's got to be better, right? No, it's strictly worse. And why
is it worse?
That?
What's
Because
up,
it's
Bagman?
cowardly, for starters. And because the unknown is always worse than the known. But really, what you're doing
Schrodinger's
right now
cat.
is weighing two considerably bad options. The only solution worth considering is slaying her, and whatever delusion is holding you back from doing that is just that, a delusion. If you already managed to end her in some other world, the only reason you'd be here is that you somehow managed to do it wrong.
Because I fucking killed myself in a video game. Alright, let's go to the
Continue down
cabin.
the path towards the cabin. It isn't
Here we
long
go.
before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do.
Okay.
I don't like any of our options here. It feels like we're being driven down the tracks to some awful inevitability. There must be something we're missing. Something that would make everything make sense. Maybe letting her out really is the answer. Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care.
Oh, the narrator's becoming apathetic.
It sounds like somebody's about to crack.
Right. Just fucking enter the cabin. That seemed
The
just...
interior of the cabin is long and dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall
this looks
windows on
different.
either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush
Did
into
we
the
see
building,
the mirror because
clashing
it
and
was in
joining and
another
driving everything
timeline?
forward. The only furniture of note is... That's strange.
Do you see it?
What's strange? Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
What is happening, bro?
Of course there isn't a mirror. There wasn't one last time either, so why would it be there this time?
I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
And that right now, we can't see behind it. What's there, what's behind it? There is a mirror at the end of this hallway, and that right now, we can't see behind it. Oh, yeah.
If you're asking what's at the end of the hallway, it's the way to the basement.
Okay.
Are you saying there isn't a door? Are you saying that at the end of the hallway there's just an opening again?
He didn't say door, did he? No, I didn't say door, because there isn't a door, it's just an opening.
It's just like last time, isn't it? Only instead of a visible empty void, there's an invisible one. For all we know, she could be standing right there behind the mirror. For all we know, she's going to jump out at us, and there's nothing we can do to stop her.
No.
Let me assure you that there's nothing there. Nothing is going to jump out at you.
Guys, get ready for the
Certainly
jump
not
scare of the
princess.
century.
The princess is in the basement. You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward towards the darkness at the end of the hallway.
Jump scare of the
Can't
century.
shake the feeling
Get
that
ready.
you're being watched.
Hold your piss.
Oh, do we? Do we feel like we're being watched? I hadn't noticed. At least you're admitting to it now.
Oh, yeah. I
You
love
stop
that.
as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there.
I hate that I know what's about to happen. Knowing makes it so much worse.
You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening.
Well, that was a close one. All that stress and lead up for nothing.
Here you go. You ready?
Helplessly staring into the void. I'm glad I made a lasting impression.
Oh, fuck!
Shit, where is she? You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock.
Oh,
for
no,
one
my
long,
piss!
frozen moment. And then she, the princess, constricts.
What is she, a fucking snake now?
Your bones snap.
What?
Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs.
So she
numb with the
was
shock
there?
of it,
Come on,
collapse.
narrator.
And you collapse.
You were
with
supposed to
her.
have my back, dog.
You're met with a terrifying visage of the princess.
What the hell am I, bro?
Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin
Free feet.
carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
You killed me last time, and that was after you tried to lock me away forever. I was so close to freedom, but then you took my body away from me.
Why does she look different?
So now, I'm going to take yours, and I'm going to walk it out of here.
Okay.
And you get to watch me do it, completely helpless, just like you left me.
Wait. You talking to me? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to the narrator? Or are you talking to me?
Okay, maybe letting her in isn't the best idea. She clearly hates us.
And what's your point? I thought you wanted to get out of here. This is a way out,
Patty.
and it's different.
Same, brother.
We
Same.
might as well take it.
Yeah,
What's
but
up,
not
bro?
like this.
Go follow Patty.
She's going to make it hurt.
Make it hurt.
Then turn off the part of you that feels things.
Damn, what the hell?
Oh, like it's that easy? It is. Pain is just another sensation. If you can tolerate joy,
I can't tolerate
you
joy,
can
dude.
tolerate pain.
I start shaking. I'm like that couple on TikTok. What did they say? Love explosion! Love!
Except that pain hurts.
Damn, respect.
Yes, that's what it does. That's the definition.
Damn, bro.
Do we need to explain to you why pain is bad?
Love surge, love surge. Cuteness overload.
You need to explain to yourself why it isn't.
Okay, dude. Look, we're even out. You killed me and then I killed you. Water under the bridge. I never wanted to hurt you. I don't even know how I got here. I'm a victim in all of this too, you know. Wouldn't possessing me against my will make you know better than me? You don't have to be evil. You don't have to do this. Do you need to take my body? Can I just open the door for you? That's fine. I actually came here to free you. Fucking shit, dude. I don't want to. I feel like once I let her out, that's an end of the chapter. I don't want to do that. I want to struggle. Nah, dude, I'm struggling, bro.
You violently struggle against the princess, but all you manage to do is grind the fragments of your splintered ankle together. You can't shake free from her now.
White tigers, oh my gosh.
It's so easy to make you squirm. But I won't be crueler than I have to be. I don't even want to cause any more damage. It'll be hard enough for me to walk out of here on that broken ankle.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long
What
hallway
the
as the
fuck
rest of the
is
princess's
she, bro?
body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding. Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists
Skinny
to look at you
legend.
from a fresh angle. Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head?
Yeah. Or a car. Or put a fucking nuke in my hand.
Crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess.
Fuck you, narrator.
Not like this. You don't even have a weapon. So I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck.
This can't be how it ends.
Okay, deep breath. This is fine. This is fine.
Is it? Is there any conceivable way that this is
Just
fine?
kiss her, dude. Give her a kiss on the lips.
Yeah, I'm right. This is fine. It's better than last time. At least our organs aren't failing. At least I can actually talk. It is fine. Everything is always fine. These consequences have no real impact on us outside of momentary discomfort. I'm sure we'll be moving on again soon enough. Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
Okay.
You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull.
Get out of my
Her
head!
voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong.
I need a lobotomy. No. Now I've got fucking multiple
So
voices.
cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
Yeah. Ooh.
I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. It's rather rude to show up in somebody else's body and boss it around like this.
Yeah. You kind of deserved it.
We were gonna let you out of here.
No, I didn't
That's the
agree
whole
to that.
reason we
I didn't
marched
say
all the way
that.
back up to the cabin. Were we?
Were
I
we?
was.
Who are you? Yeah, I wasn't gonna do it.
And what reasons are those supposed to be? Nobody should be able to be judge, jury, and executioner.
Okay. What? Did we lock you here? I'm not afraid, dude. I'm not pissing my pants. Stop sifting around my memories, bro. Don't look at my search history.
We weren't always like this. We don't have
I didn't know
to
we
let
had that
her
skill.
out. I've been storing up a little bit of will since she forced her way in here. Take it and throw us all into the basement.
Yes.
It's better than giving her what she wants.
Let's do it. Fuck you.
Your body, still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding
White Tigers,
pain of your splintered ankle,
I've got
takes
multiple,
an
but
excruciating
I don't
step
know
towards
what
the cabin door.
hits, you know?
The movement is stiff, your body reduced to a marionette, pulled reluctantly along by your strings.
It's not that bad. The pain feels good. And I know you feel it too.
That doesn't make it good, dude. Abyss, abyss, abyss,
In a
abyss,
single moment
abyss.
of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss.
Yes.
I won't let you do that.
Fuck you.
Capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends, and the nothing begins. It's unquestionable that her reserves are greater than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter. We're putting in everything we have.
Am I?
You're not. You're thinking too much about how she's hurting us. You're thinking too much about your body. It's just
I just
a
want to
body.
acquire as many voices as possible.
Yes, it's just a body now. But I need to do so many terrible things to you.
Oh no, please don't put my fingers on my ball.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Come on.
Next one we all go. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
You throw everything you have against her and manage for
got
one
an achievement.
brief moment to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole.
Let's go.
Why do you hate me?
I don't know.
Her thought slips through you, unheeded, as you fall, and fall, and fall.
Why is she so happy?
We did it! We actually did it!
What's going on?
Yes, we've really shown them all, haven't we?
Who's them
I
all?
don't think this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it.
Let's go.
What happens now?
You neither have it now. You wanted it.
I want to know what he thinks happens now.
I don't think you're going to find that out.
Why?
Who's he?
What do
Me?
you know that you're not telling us?
You took a letter turned into your head. You left. Gone. It's just you and you and you and me. Idiot.
Don't say that. It's fucking mean. Terminal velocity? Oh, whoa. Is the narrator gone? Terminal velocity ceases and you feel a something, a mass, a growth, torn out of you. You and the princess look at each other for a short moment.
What's happening?
You fucking kiss her. Bitch. Bye-bye. We did it again. You don't answer her before something takes her and leaves something in her place. You feel a force underneath your feet once more.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Bro, what is going on, dog? I don't know where she went. I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her. The narrator is gone.
He is. Does that mean the world ended? He was never going to outlast us.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no voice needling us anymore. Feels good, but I also feel itchy. Cold.
This music is loud as hell, bro. Approach the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
What? Yeah, dude, why? I ain't afraid no ghosts.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final. It's calling us, and not in a good way. Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
I guess I didn't have a choice. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. It's calling us. And not in a good way. Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
The voices feel small, distant, as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Baker, thank you for the resub, man. I appreciate you. Oh, it's my hand. Oh, it's me. Do I look pretty? You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. What? You are at the cabin.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What the fuck is happening? Pretty, I got you. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
A fucking frog dude? What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me.
I am like Papa. You were like Papa?
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Bro, stop this poetry shit. Piece of shit. Do we know each other? Destroy your body, attack the entity. The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. This one is loneliness turned to seething. She could not find her strength in others, so she found it in herself. She will make for a driven heart.
So who is the princess talking, or is this a totally different entity?
Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore.
What the hell? I don't think it's the princess. They're just talking through her. Do you know this narrator guy?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Okay, but you just said you know her.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Okay. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Those are very common emotions. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Witness me! But were you always the princess, or are you just making it her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Sure, whatever, dude. Are you what sent me to slay the princess?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
I feel like these don't matter.
Nothing, as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Uh-huh.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Oh, jeez, we just got so many more dialogue choices. So is this the end, and then we start a new adventure? Oh, we don't have the ability to attack anymore. I was sent to how many more pieces?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Okay.
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Everybody get out your notes. We're taking Philosophy 101, baby. You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something
Get those notes out, baby.
and unilluminated.
And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry,
Gotta
hollow.
keep your mind open. My mind is closed as fuck. I feel like this will lead to nothing of value.
Everything, until we meet again.
Interesting.
If you need time,
Wait forever.
you are as I am now, and I am not you. But I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage? You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return.
I think this
to
has
me.
to be a yin and yang thing. Oh, does the game crash? That's fucking interesting.
You have returned to me.
What the fuck?
Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
Hold on. What the hell? As soon as I loaded the game back up, it just jumped into this. I'll exhaust all the dialogues.
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Well, folks, we're out of options here.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Everything goes dark and you die.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Oh, we fully forget, right? Okay. I am gonna grab some water really quickly. We'll take a quick little bit break. YouTube will be right back, you sweet things. We're jumping back into it. Here we go. You ready? Plug in. Thank you for the 1 year happy anniversary. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you greatly. Thank you. Okay. Kormeister, we'll get to that in a second, brother. Dude, I'm thinking. So would either we're going full-blown kill or full-blown romance? The recording's going. Shall we just flip a coin? I think this is a flip a coin scenario. Heads, kill. Tails, romance. Put on that lipstick, gang. Because we're getting a kiss. We're going for a kiss. Okay. Does it matter if we do these?
You make your way up. A warning. She will lie. We're not going to go through with this, right? Ignore him.
Okay. I'm not taking the dagger.
The interior of the cabin is almost a blade. Is your...
Into the basement. No dagger.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by her voice, soft.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
That's not the same dialogue.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Don't be a stranger.
Hi.
It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
I'm coming, don't worry.
You walk down the stairs.
Oh,
and
she looks so
lock eyes
nice,
with the
guys.
Princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding
Hey,
her to
babe,
the
I
far
got you.
wall of the basement.
Don't even sweat it, girl.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Yo, Frost, what up, man? How are you, bro?
I am
You play
begging you to
fucking-
stay focused. There's a lot riding on you.
Inscription yet?
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Fuck, dude. I got you, girl. I'll be right there. Hold on, let's talk a bit first. Let's grease the wheels a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. What's your name?
Oh.
Oh?
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
What about my queen?
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
So, Princess is your name. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up here, down here for a reason. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking? What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you to retrieve the blade without saying another word. I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. Okay, I'm going to get you out of here. Don't make me regret this. Babe! I'm gonna do this one first.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Oh, fuck.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess.
I don't know about that. I mean, that's a pretty fair question. Oh, Logan, that sucks.
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Yeah. Okay, I guess they don't give a fuck about that shit, dude. Okay. Babe, I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here ASAP.
You're
only making this more difficult.
Fuck you, dog.
Thank you.
You're welcome, babe.
Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
I think you're literally the one making a mistake.
No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
Draw, thank you for gifting the sub. Blonde, thank you for the 26-month resub. Eiffel, thank you for gifting over to K-Bear. Kornmeister, thank you for the resub. We'll get to those in a second when we get to the next chapter, guys.
They're large and heavy. Far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
She fucking broke them.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Are we going on a quest?
Maybe
Dude, her
it's somewhere
eyes
upstairs.
are massive.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Uh-oh, it's right here. I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there, and if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free. Let's go get the dagger.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
What?
Is someone else here?
Hey!
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
What the fuck? Try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Okay.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Okay.
Easier for whom?
Exactly.
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
She's not a mess. She's my princess.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
They fucking did, dude.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
Oh, my wife is sad.
If I could just get out of these
Guys.
chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Together? Like me and you?
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
What's going on with my wife? What's going on with my wife? Why is my wife doing that? I'm literally getting an ick right now. This is a literal red flag for me. I'm swiping left. That's fucking crazy as hell.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
It's the blade from upstairs.
What?
You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
She's like, yo, you got any ketchup?
Or we could use it to free her.
Yeah.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Shut up. Save the princess.
Fine.
My bae.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade
Won't
against
you-
the ragged,
Babe, let me just
self-inflicted
clean-
wound
let me
on the
just
princess's arm,
clean
just
some of that
above
blood
the
off from your
unyielding chain
lips.
binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh.
This is some saw shit, bro.
The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
The narrator this entire time is just a jigsaw.
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
She's free, guys.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Jesus.
No, she didn't.
Oh, fuck.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
Would you like to go out on a date with me?
How is she still smiling after
Actually.
everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Bruh.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay. I love you.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
Narrator's being nefarious on this playthrough.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait,
This isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Ooh, the narrator can control us.
Watch me.
What are you doing?
Senpai. I wouldn't do this, princess. Warn.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Babe, this isn't me.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
No.
But the princess dodges,
But the
stumbling
princess
back
has
against the
way
wall
too
before
clutch
the
of
blade has a
moves.
chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Fuck you, dog. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
Never.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
Kiss me.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands.
Damn,
What
my nails are crazy
you
as hell.
doing?
I'm falling in love with the love of my life.
I'm sorry.
Her eyes are getting bigger,
I'll
dude.
try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony.
Girl, what the fuck?
But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
What? What do you mean? What the fuck?
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
What?
For her sake. Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning
I'm doing
pain
for
that
this for you, my
slices
my
its way
queen.
into your
My
body.
queen.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
Fuck, dude.
Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work
Keep
is, does
stabbing
it?
me, mommy.
A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
What's up, princess? Oh, it's the princess.
I'm so sorry.
Are you fucking sorry? My queen.
One last thrust of the knife. Your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive.
I wonder if we will go into
Princess
another
stares
chapter.
down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
That's a great question, Ty. Fellas, is it gay to get stabbed by the love of your life? Yeah, but dude, that's kind of cool, though. You know? It's kind of gay, but it's kind of cool, you know? I'm down.
It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you.
Shut the fuck up.
As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
It's not over, dude. I fell in love. That's it. That's the end of the game, baby.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Let's go. We died for our queen. Huge, dude. Victories. Oh, the damsel. That's a different name,
You're
right?
on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Okay, no. Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We just met for the first time.
Interesting. Banking? Thank you.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Smitten. Smitten?
Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess.
Interesting. It's a voice of love.
Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
Okay.
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically.
Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
Is that a bad thing?
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Dude, it's fucking, what's his face? Slayer. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did actually happen. Why should I listen to you? We've already kind of done that.
A warning. She will lie.
We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in. I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just like...
I'm interested in what voice we would get if all of a sudden we just fucking killed her. We were just like, no. Because then Smitten stays with us, and then we acquire a new voice. You know what I mean? You know? You know what I mean? I'm gonna fucking do it. My curiosity makes me want to do that.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
We're gonna fucking get her this time.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
I like how the hero doesn't like this guy. What the hell? Save first? Okay. Okay.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
He is horny on main. Is everything saved on one file though? You know what I mean? If I do that option, come back load this.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant. Its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries.
Okay.
A prison befitting a royal prison.
A very fantasy-like.
The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
You know what I mean?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. Time to... Where do we take that blade? I'm gonna approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the base. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. You reach forward and rub your hand, but there was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Interesting.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without
the
a
mirror
weapon.
thing is, I don't know what that is.
I suppose if we're to play the role of dashing knight, we need an equally
Smitten doesn't
dashing
know what
sword.
we want to do.
That way she'll know we can defend her from her enemies.
We're gonna fucking kill her.
Hopefully it doesn't put her on edge, and hopefully it doesn't get turned on us. There's no use arguing over motivations right now. It's good that you took the blade. You'll need it to do your job.
Enter thy basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell.
It's beautiful.
Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in
Gorgeous.
the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight. But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
This one's so nice. How funny, dude.
A soft voice carries up
My
the
apology
stairs.
video, dude.
Hello? Is someone there?
Yeah, your hero.
Her voice, it's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already. I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far.
What
We
the
barely
fuck?
even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
Oh my god.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
This guy's a tier 3 sit, bro. I'm kind of here for it.
You walk down the stairs and
Oh,
lock
she
eyes
looks
with
different.
the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the
She's gonna
far
cut
wall.
her. She's gonna fucking eat open her fucking hand again.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
Yes. Yes, we are.
You know she can't hear you,
right?
Oh.
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Yes.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
Don't patronize me.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Of course.
Did you hear that?
I'm here for
She
you.
said we're dashing.
Yes.
And she called us a hero.
Yes.
Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
They're not the only ones.
Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
Yes, I have.
That's right, villain. And you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
Facts. Preach.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion.
How do we know
really
that?
hoped I'd be
How
the
do we know
first,
that?
But what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Sure, yeah.
Damned a whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever.
There's
Especially
infinite
with that
worlds. Who cares, bro?
incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
Whatever.
Horrible for you, maybe. But we've been given another opportunity to sweep her off her feet and treat her like the lady she is.
Absolutely.
Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want
Says
to...
who? Where's the evidence?
We never saw a world end. And now I'm even more certain that we must chase our heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever
Absolutely.
been. I shan't let anyone convince us otherwise.
Yes.
Are you listening to him? He's lost it. Don't let him distract you. Just do your job.
Absolutely. I really thought about just fucking clicking that button. I wonder if... I actually wonder if that's the best thing to do. Just to go for it. Or should I just talk to her for a little bit?
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
Oh, who am I? I'm just talking to the
That's
narrator.
okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Thank you, babe. Wow.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
Wow. She's so sweet, dude.
That's because she's perfect.
She is perfect. That's
Do you
so
think
good.
she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me. I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Amen, baby. Amen, baby. Let's kill her.
Blade in hand, you run the princess
Oh,
down.
fuck yeah, dude.
Wait, no! You barbarian, what do you think you're doing?
Yeah. Murder.
But you ignore the pleas of the foolish little voice and press on. The princess's eyes grow wide with terror as
Shake
you
time,
approach,
baby.
but she does absolutely nothing to stop you.
What?
Your blade pierces her heart, and she collapses pathetically to the ground.
I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
What have I done? What have I done? My wife. My queen. My queen.
No, my love, you did nothing wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not you.
Fuck.
I'm going to die now. I think that's what you want.
What the hell?
And just like that, she's dead. And the world is saved. Thank you.
Dude,
for
I just
seeing
got
this through. I
the
know it
achievement
must
Lady
be.
Killer, slay an innocent.
I feel sick.
Okay.
Sick? You took part in the murder of the fairest creature that's
Guys,
ever...
get ready for the twit longer
And
apology.
you nearly feel sick.
I'm gonna make sure to borrow
I, for one,
somebody's
am
golden
absolutely
retriever.
distraught. grief-stricken,
Hey guys,
inconsolable.
I'm so sorry to say.
You'll get over it. You just saved everyone.
Nice, dude.
Get over it. You smarmy ass.
Yeah.
There's nothing in the world worth getting over it
Are we gonna
for.
kill ourselves in a
We
video
might
game?
as well just end it all. You raise the blade,
Oh, yeah.
aiming the point directly towards your heart. Excuse me? No, you absolutely do not do that. Yeah, let's not make any rash decisions. We should give ourselves a minute, take a deep rash. The only rash decision we've
Some
made
Romeo and Juliet
was
shit here,
running
dude.
our cursed blade through her heart.
Dude, this voice,
is
both
far
voice
from
actors are
rash.
phenomenal.
This is measured. This is the only thing left for us to do now that she's gone.
I'm the one who makes the decisions here, and I say no. If that's what you want to do, let's see what happens. I want to do it. So I want to go into chapter 3.
Really? You're not going to say
The voice actor has
anything?
rent due. Oh my god. Oh my god.
All of you may have previously thought that my passions were too great to stifle, but those were merely passions of joy. My passions of sorrow run deeper than the ocean itself, and you'll find that they are far more unstiflable. Have at you!
Have at you!
Have at you all! I don't believe this. What? What don't you believe? You plunge the blade into your own heart and collapse to the floor. You can't be serious. Why are you helping him?
What is going to happen after this?
I'm not. He just made it happen. I'm sorry. That's right. You're all sorry.
What?
Everything goes dark, and you die.
The Grey. So it's a different name. It's no longer the Wraith.
You're on a path in the woods. You horrid monster. Do you think just because we've returned to the woods you've
Who's
earned
the
my
new
forgiveness? Our beloved had best be alive and well when we return to the cabin, or you'll never know the end of my wrath.
Who's the new voice?
She won't be alive and well when we
Apathy.
return to that cabin, because she's dead. We killed her.
I think that's fair. Love and apathy. That's fair. That's fair. He's back! He's back! I'm gonna play a couple of alerts. We'll be right back, YouTube. We're back, Josh. By the way, sorry for the on and off of the recording, but you know we're just saving those sweet people time. You know, all of the minutes and stuff like that where they gotta watch me do nothing. All right, the cold is back.
You killed her, and so I killed you.
I like that they talk to each other though, but the apathy voice is gonna be very like dismissive. You know what I mean?
And you clearly didn't do a good enough job. I'm still here. Oh, and I'm still here too.
YouTube has been very watchful of this game. It does really interesting. Okay, thank you for letting us
If
know.
you lot get to be blessed with seemingly eternal life, that must mean she's still there, waiting for us to throw ourselves at her feet in remorse.
My queen.
I doubt it. I think I'm better at killing than you are. So you've been here before. Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? 2?
My queen.
It's our 3rd. What gave it away? Your open discussions. I couldn't care less what he knows. Every second we stand around
This is
arguing
interesting.
in the woods is a second
I'm glad I did
I'm
this.
anxiously worrying about her. Take us to the cabin and take us there now. With each passing moment, our relationship may be damaged even further, though I fear the rift between us may already be permanent. And if it is permanent, then what? You'll kill us again? Oh, you just wait and see.
Ooh, I love
My
this,
vengeance
dude.
will echo the depths of my bereavement.
This is Solaire, 100%.
Why not?
Oh shit.
You've already done it twice.
Oh no, I don't know what he said. Fuck,
It was
sorry.
unpleasant. It was only unpleasant because you think it's supposed to be unpleasant.
I hate how jokery, like gestury. the apathetic side is.
I'll make you
It's-
feel what
it's
I
real.
feel if it's the last thing I do. And mark my words, you won't
Smitten is
like
too
it when it
emotional.
happens.
Oh, how exciting.
You have
I'd
pure
love to
emotion
see
and
you
no
try.
emotion. Fighting each other.
Can I?
Well, I'm not just going to try. I'm going to actually do it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, the history button? Don't provoke him. I'd prefer if we didn't die again. I'm not fond of the hero dying. Oh, interesting. I mean, I'm not fond of dying. Okay, interesting. Thank you.
Good. I am too.
Can I talk now? Yes, I can. Great. Now that you're listening, let me remind you that if you're here in the woods, it means that the princess is not dead, and that her very existence currently poses a direct threat to the entire world. I'll believe that when I see her living body.
Did I hear that right? He says she's alive. Our beloved lives again.
Yes, she's alive, but you're going to have to make her not alive. You'll have to slay her. It's your job.
We absolutely will not. This
I don't
is
know
a
which one I'm
tale
gonna
of
do
love
yet.
and
I don't know if I'm gonna kill her
redemption.
or if I'm
This
gonna-
time, It will not end in bloodshed.
If I'm gonna,
Except ours, if any of you try anything.
you know,
Let's do our best to keep him away from anything sharp. If we're lucky, there won't even be a blade when we get to the cabin.
how different this place is. It wasn't different last time. What happens if we don't go to the cabin? I'm the one in charge here, and if we slay her again, you are not going to make us kill ourselves. Is that clear? Whatever happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. We might as well see this through. Damn, dude. Yeah, this is another coin flip, dude. Heads, kill. Tails, fucking make out with for eternity. Shit. Fuck. That's not good. Fuck. Time to make out. Put on that lipstick. It's time to make out with our queen. Okay, sorry. Just fixing my green screen. Okay. It's time to fall in love. Show me the coin? The full coin? What do you think? It's a trick coin? There you go. Is that a coin with two tails? No. The hell? When he flips it, wait, he's flipping the coin so it doesn't flip in the air. Then he flips it onto the back of his hand. Yeah. It's a, yeah. Are you guys questioning the integrity of the coin? You see everything on camera. I'll be more. I'll literally slow it down to a fucking breath next time. I'll just fucking. You know what? I won't even flip it on my fucking top of my hand. I'll just plop it into my. I'll just fucking catch it, and I'll just put it in there. Okay. Here we go. By the way, Kyber, thank you for the raid,
sure
man. I
you've already
appreciate it.
heard my
Thank
words
you
of
very,
warning
very
one of
much.
your past lives. You've already managed to slay her once. Just
Was that even an
don't muck
option
it up
right there,
this time,
Tay?
all right?
I never trusted coins.
Oh, we'll muck it up all right. We'll get our happy ending, even if it damns each and every person who's ever lived.
Amen, brother.
Whatever you do, don't let him influence a single decision. Hehe's clearly lost it.
Keep me.
I hate that I'm agreeing with him on anything, but
I really don't like being at the whims of someone so unstable. It's stressful.
Yes, having all those feelings isn't very productive, is it? But we're just passengers here. Why stress over something you can't control?
Jesus, bro.
You're saying that like stress is just something you can turn off.
It is. It's easy. Whatever happens, happens.
I mean, I agree, but it is, you know, you carry it all,
Are
man.
you even alive? What's the point of doing anything if you're not going to
Yeah,
feel
right.
a single
It's true.
emotion?
It's all true.
I don't know. I just exist. And that's fine with me.
It's true. It's all true.
This is horribly unproductive. The cabin and your extremely important destiny
Got delayed to June 6th.
The interior of the cabin feels dry and brittle. Ancient dust-covered wooden beams hold up a crumbling ceiling like mummified ribs, each elegantly carved detail of the stately building preserved in an extended stasis.
We're going to talk
Everything
about
here has
the
been kept
phantom
safe
dead
and
wife.
dry and lifeless. But you're not alone. You can feel something watching you. There is a figure faintly outlined against the dusty wood of the far wall.
Yeah. What's up with that?
Is that her?
What's going on here, brother? Let me through.
Our beloved. So she does live.
I don't know. Is that living? Is she living?
She doesn't look very alive to me.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Before you can make a move, the
She
figure is
looks like
gone,
she's coming from the fucking
vanishing
De los
behind the door
Muertos
on the far
parade.
side of the room. The door at the end of the room, but there isn't a door. It's just that damn mirror again. Ah,
What
yes,
mirror?
the mirror. So we can see the monster we've become. If it even lets us look before it vanishes too. The mirror? Is this some kind of joke? Did you all plan this out before dying? There is no mirror. There's the door to the basement, the table, and the pristine blade.
There's no...
That's strange.
Okay,
There's supposed
no
to be a
blade.
pristine blade.
How are we supposed to kill?
Why isn't there a pristine blade?
In the third chapter, is there never a pristine blade?
Maybe it's gone because we've already
Maybe it's Maybelline.
killed her with it. Perhaps it's gone because an oh-so-deserved guilt has started to
Punchy.
worm its way into each and every one of you.
You just
Perhaps
get
all of
punchy,
you
bro.
do feel just as bad as I about what we've done. Though if you felt the oppressive guilt I feel, we
He's
would have
crying.
manifested that weapon directly into our heart. I suppose it doesn't matter why the blade is gone, but you're going to have to find it if you're going to do this right. So why don't you march over to that door and make your way down to the basement?
Okay. Does this
As
matter?
if something as flimsy as a missing door would stop us on our sacred quest. Cross the room. You're clearly hallucinating, but I'd rather not get into
The door to the
it with
basement
you
is on
right
the
now.
far side of the room. Sure. I
You
thought
make your way
it
to
would
the
lead
door
to
at the end
nothing.
of the room, stopping just in front of it. You must think you're looking at that mirror you mentioned earlier, the one that doesn't exist. It's still so hazy. We should try. Yes. Trying to touch it does seem to be the magic spell to get it out of our way. It's time for all of you to see what we've
It's just gonna go. It's gonna go away.
You reach forward and
Yeah.
place your hand on the door to the
It's
basement.
such a tease.
The handle is just a little to your right, and a little down. So much
Interesting.
for our reflection. We didn't need to see ourselves anyway.
I'm so
I'm
interested
much
in
more
this
interested
mirror.
in seeing other things.
What's going on with the
I
mirror,
see.
man?
We are too hideous for even a mirror to behold. We can only hope she might still see
Don't
some
guide
good
me.
in us. No
I
way
know
left to
how
go
you.
but
I like
down.
how he was like hyper specific.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an antique staircase lit by weak torchlight. The air
Very
here is
similar
so
to the
stale
last
it
one.
practically stands still.
Almost a
as
little
if
more
the very
medieval though.
molecules of this
Like the
place have
fantasy
been
element
fossilized,
is like
trapped for eons until your
taking a
arrival.
step down. If this place had been fossilized, trapped for eons.
Even the blaze of the torches can't penetrate the odorless air, as if they'd run out of fuel to burn ages ago.
What have I been here?
Their light
What have I
still
been living
flickering
here?
More out of habit than from adhering to a physical reality. A wispy figure watches
Am
you
I
from
the
the bottom of the
princess?
stairs, face veiled in shadow. There she is again. My love.
My wife.
She's just an old memory.
My queen.
Your eyes lock for a brief moment, then she vanishes around the corner.
Am I the drama? I'm sorry about last time. Are we good? Is anyone there? I think we have a lot to talk about. I don't have a weapon. There wasn't for... Okay. No. We're falling in
You
love.
receive no response.
No!
Do you think she's upset with us?
No!
Don't like being here unarmed after what happened last time. I feel so exposed.
Of course she's livid, and with good reason.
No.
You aren't helping. Are you scared of a little ghost?
A little ghost
What's she
scares
going
me.
to
They
do?
go spooky.
Look at us until we feel bad. She can look all she wants. It won't do
I appreciate you.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, her wrist still bound to the wall.
She's already
by a
dead in
heavy
this one.
chain.
How strange.
This cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow starlight to penetrate the gloom. See? She's dead.
How strange.
No. What foul trickery is this? How can this be? We just saw her alive and
Then
well
what now?
a moment ago, floating away.
Where is the love? Where is the love?
Whatever we saw was a ghost. I thought we were all on the same page.
Where you at, Black Eyed Peas?
Do try to keep up. Thoughts are interrupted by the sound of a slamming door and a clicking lock.
Now we're the princess.
You turn to see the shade of the princess staring down at you from the top of the stairs, clutching a brightly burning torch. So that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart.
Wraith.
And yet she isn't
Put
dead.
down some salt. Put down some salt.
She is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost before? Oh, for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what
Oh.
is and isn't dead? She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade sticking out of her chest. This is extremely bad. Catastrophic, even. Yeah, dead or not, what are we supposed to do about her? Slaying or destroying, if
Exorcise
we want to be a
her.
little more death neutral, seems off the table.
I mean, he's got a point.
We make amends. She obviously still holds us in her heart. She's bearing a torch for us and everything.
This is so interesting. I love this.
She hasn't said anything. Are you sure she can talk like this?
You came back. I missed you.
My baby girl.
That angelic voice. I missed you too, my beloved.
My baby girl.
You sure snapped back to your old self quick.
Yes, seeing her dazzling countenance again has reignited the warmth in my heart. I have found it in me to forgive the sins this body has committed. We can have our perfect romance.
Come here, ghost wifey.
This is a bad place. We're supposed to be together, but it keeps making us hurt each other.
The torch falls from the princess's hand and bounces down the stairs.
It'll be so much better when it's gone.
What?
The skeletal wood of the basement, perfectly dry after uncountable years of desiccation,
Oh,
immediately
the
catches
basement is gone?
She's trying to kill us.
A misplaced escalation of her passions, but clearly she still cares for us. I say we burn with her.
Rush for the blade, rush for the door. Interesting, none of these options are like for what we want. Are you mad at me for killing
I'm
you?
not mad at you. You gave me so much to think about. And it's all going to be over soon. It's all going to be better.
She's holding a grudge. She wouldn't. She's perfect.
This is
Fire
so
grows
good.
quickly, devouring the basement, dancing up the walls and painting every surface with strokes of flame. You're choked by smoke, and the air around you
This is
grows
interesting.
uncomfortably warm. We've never burned to death before. I wonder how it's going.
Damn,
to
I
feel.
wanted to. I should have saved.
Bad. I bet it'll feel really, really bad.
I really would be interested in it. What would happen if we tried to kill her?
Yes, it will be terrible. So you'd better come up with something to do, and fast. Your personal safety is far from the only...
Your personal safety is far from the only thing she's threatening right now.
I think a bit of fiery passion is good for the world. You're just trying to spoil her fun. I'm not spoiling
Bro,
anything. I'm
Smitten is
trying
just-
to prevent oblivion.
He's drinking the juice, bro. Huh, interesting that we can't, like... rush for the door, I guess.
As you rush up the stairs, the entire cabin erupts into a raging inferno. You ignore the princess, throwing yourself headlong against the door, bashing at it with your clenched fists in a vain attempt.
Bring out the old ocean! That's an insane sound.
As layers of you peel away into raw, seeping burns, you feel a hand on yours.
My wife.
You turn to see the princess, face bright and smile wide with manic affection.
She's beautiful.
She clutches you close to her chest, watching with loving eyes as the flames eat you away.
I love you,
bit
honey.
by bit. The pain is unbearable at first. Every inch of you screams as your flesh is stripped away, your muscles stiffening as they're cooked, your blood boiling in your veins.
This is what we wanted.
But it isn't long before the flames take your nerves, and with them, your ability to feel much of anything.
We didn't need them. We didn't need those at all.
See? That wasn't so bad.
Right.
It was so bad.
Somehow, nothing's so much worse.
The nothing is so much worse.
You'll get used to it.
There are still the feelings of the heart. Those never go away.
Amen, Smitten.
Oh, they always do in the end. You just haven't experienced enough. Eventually you'll want them to stop too. You'll make them stop. Trust me.
Shit, Cold is a little weird, bro. He is toxic positivity.
Princess's smile never fades. Her skin peels away, and then her muscle.
Wasn't she a fucking
till
ghost?
all you can see is her charring skull, locked in
Why is she a
eternal
ghost with skin, bro?
It's very romantic, really. We got our happy ending.
Burn down the
after all.
house.
We can die happy.
Well, hello there. But despite your best efforts, you do not die. It's time for you to leave. Memories return.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before.
But
Okay.
it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt.
Sorry, buddy. It's the end for you, but not for me. I'll see you on the other side.
If you say so.
We'll trust you. She'll be there waiting for us. I just know it.
Approach thy... Smitten wasn't scared going to this mirror. All the other voices were so scared. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. I look good. You've grown. Am I a big boy? Am I a real human now? The long quiet once again. What's up, Blade? Oh, she looks different. Approach her.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets
Dude, this corpse
of
is
vitality
crazy.
and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Okay. Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Nice. What does it feel like to change like this? When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before? You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you. You have been kinder to me. Why? What do you want me to bring you next time? Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is passion betrayed.
Oh, interesting.
But even in the end, her love never faded. She will make for a bright heart.
Interesting.
Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
How many more vessels? No. What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them.
There is a hurt that dwells in them, but they are not me. They are thoughts and perspectives. They are feelings that inform my being. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be.
Yeah, but that wasn't the question.
As I was before. There are new spaces.
I asked you about me, okay? You fucker. Why are you so kind to me? Why, I guess?
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Okay. When this is all said and done, what do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself.
What does it feel to change?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together.
Women, am I right? Oh my God.
It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
You wild, bro. I guess I'm... Interesting. Why do I... What happens if I attack you? Your will cuts across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight.
Bring out the old ocean!
We cannot harm each other as we are now.
I'm assuming destroy my body wouldn't work. You raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face. Fool.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. Do not worry. There are no wrong answers. And every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
What a great answer. Absolute, dude. All right.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Peace, bitch. Hold on. Main menu. I want to turn down the music volume for just a tiny bit more. Some of the voices do get, gets a little loud over them. Okay, so we saved here because we were this is when we decided to go to kill. We loved and then we killed. So let's do full-blown love.
Your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Don't pay their bickering.
Let's go full-blown love. We're going love. We're smitten. We're loving.
The interior of the blade.
Into the basement. Full love.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. But it's still a soft voice.
Hello?
Her voice. It's somehow even more. I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far.
We've heard these.
Barely even know. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain
the
around
alerts
her
in a
wrist,
second.
binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
Okay.
You know she can't hear you, right?
She may not.
Oh, your spirit's plenty.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so...
Right.
Do you hear
Flattery.
that?
And she called us a... Flattery really goes on waiting for you to come back.
That's right, villain. Well,
Killed us.
because he made us try and kill her.
Correct.
Died before.
We damned her.
Nothing
Horrible. Now, we never saw.
Are you listening to him? He's...
Okay. I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again? What happened after I died? I have to ask, did you end the world after you killed me back there? Did you end the world after you killed me?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful
Yes.
lips. Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
What? No, it isn't. My baby. Honestly, the world sucks. People are a plague. And I hope you brought a slow down. What? What the hell? What's going on, dude? This is Jeremy's answer. No, I don't want the world. Oh my god, how fucking crazy. Dude, as I said that, top right corner, a Steam notification comes down and says, Jeremy Dooley is playing Starfield. I wish I was kidding. I wish I was fucking kidding. That was crazy. What the hell? Jeremy, it's 9 p.m. PST, so it's 12 p.m. PST for you, or AM for that matter. So if you see a clip for this, you're going to be like, oh yeah, that's when I fucking hit up Starfield. That's so crazy. I have no feeling one way or the other about the world ending. No, I don't want the world to end. Sure, fuck it.
I can't believe that the fate of the entire world has been left in the hands of a misanthrope.
Lucky for you, I did destroy the world. I destroyed all of it and made it awful for everyone.
Nice.
I'd point out that she just admitted to obliterating the entire world.
That's my queen.
I guess that wouldn't actually move you.
Of course you did, boo.
Oh, it moves me. Whatever we do next, we should do our best to not let her out.
Nah.
But have you seen her angelic face? She should get a pass.
Her eyes couldn't be any bigger.
She just wanted to make us happy.
Yes.
By destroying the world.
That's what we wanted.
Apparently, yes.
I'm sorry about what happened last
If
time.
another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
Yes.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Thank you, babe. Dude, she's the best,
She
bro.
took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent,
You need
actually.
to fucking chill out. Okay?
That's because she's perfect.
Perfect.
Do you think she has someone like him telling her? I think
We've
he's
done
right.
this. We've done this. What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Rescue her?
Rescue
What
her.
are you talking about? Did you
Let's
forget that
go.
she's a world-ending monstrosity?
Monstrosity?
Even if you wanted to unleash
Bro,
her onto the
you need
world,
to chill.
despite the complete moral disaster that would be, you'd have to get her out of those chains. Good luck with that.
Okay.
Don't you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her out with ease.
Facts.
No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
You
If
don't
her
know.
hand could just slip out of the chains, why hasn't she done it already?
Fuck you. Stop using logic.
Because we've yet to present her with her freedom. I'm not sure I follow. Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good
I wonder what
nature?
happens
Or would
when
you
we
rather
do
believe
love,
the devil
love.
on your shoulder who tells you
What
what
voice
you
comes
can
after
and
that?
cannot do? I think I'd rather believe in facts.
Nah, dude, that's pussy shit.
Ah, so you're one of those empiricists.
Yeah, dude, those guys, vaccines, fucking, they don't work, bro.
One of us has to be.
Science? What is science?
Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator, we courageously step forward and free our beloved from her bindings.
Dude, don't go to college, guys.
No.
Education
I
is the
can't
devil.
Let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, you'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon.
Damn, dude, why you gotta be cold?
Not on my watch, villain.
Why you gotta be
My
cold like that,
passions
bro?
contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
Oh, I love this harp, dude.
You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
We'll worry about that after we jump this world and go to another one.
You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
It did work. Let's go, dude.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I wonder if we're gonna get betrayed.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh.
Oh, she's so warm. Oh.
If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved.
Chill out.
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
Yeah,
Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
What do we do now?
Fucking kiss. What do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world?
Is that what she's gonna say?
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
Amen, brother.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection.
I think I'm gonna fucking consume your soul.
And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Bitch, I swear to God. I'm getting fucking whiplash. Babe, what do you want to eat tonight? I don't know. What do you want to eat? Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. There must be something you want. Do you want to end the world? I just want to leave. If you want to leave, then let's leave. I want you to tell me what you want.
I just want to make you happy.
Oh, is there something wrong with me? Is there something...
She can't just want to make us happy.
Why?
It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
There must be something you want.
I just want to make you happy.
Why does she look crazier?
Is she broken? What's going on?
Bro, are we talking to a sex doll?
What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
More shadows. But what would make you happy?
I just want to make you happy.
Why is it a question?
This isn't right.
Why are you a
I don't know
JPEG?
what's going on, but this isn't right. I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on us. You don't have to act like it's a big deal.
But you need your own thing. You just met me. You can't base your entire happiness around me. I want you to make me unhappy. Holy shit. Fuck, dude. I don't know if we should just keep pressing it. Should we just keep pressing it? Wait, what? Oh, should we save? Okay. Yo. A little bit of spoilers. Jen, what are you doing? Jen, what are you doing? Don't worry, this game's crap. Yo, hold on. I had my alerts paused. There's a... Wait, hold on. Jen! Jen, somebody came in here and spoiled it slightly. I was like, what the heck? Jen, thank you very much. I appreciate you greatly, sweet thing. Hey, that's a lot of follows, dude. I got a couple of alerts in queue right now. My wife is scary as hell, bro. Please don't be scared. Please don't be scared, bro. Anyways, thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate you greatly. We're gonna be jumping back in this game in a second. Oh, YouTube, I'm so sorry. YouTube, we'll be back with you in 1 second, dude. And the music got, yeah. Hi, YouTube, we're back. A little bit of a break.
Okay, I'll find something else to want if that makes you happy.
So as you can see, she downgraded once again. Her frills are looking real fucked.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're alone right now? Like we're the only ones here?
Oh, that's it. Well, this is kind of good. This is both good and bad. You're going to be so fucking confused if you're seeing this for the first time. But we're about to reach that endpoint that does save. So just ignore this for a little bit. You don't get a chance to ask another question, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
No! She was our perfect match. She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
But it's not for me. It's going to be okay. Just trust me. Yes. Because the other two we've done multiple times. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see.
This is different.
What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt.
Last time he was excited. The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into it. Also, we don't know what we look like. We're like a fucking beast. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Wait, whoa. Okay. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
What's up, girl?
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe.
What does it feel like to change? When is this all done? Do you know what you want to do? When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes. You've been kinder to me. Thank you. I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be. What do you feel about me? How many more vessels? I think we're just ready to go back. I'm ready to go back.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Thank you.
We will meet again.
No thoughts on this vessel?
You're on a path
Oh, really?
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
So this is kind of like what it is. And then you can kind of like ask questions if you want. You could just go into the cabin. And so on and so forth. For the sake of the people that have been here and for YouTube as well, I'm going to act like we've been playing the way we are. So we're going to be skipping a lot of dialogue and stuff like that. So if this is a game that you're truly interested in, I do recommend, we're going to be posting it up on YouTube. So go subscribe on YouTube. That'd be great. But for the sake of just fluidity for the people who've been here and waiting and stuff, and for YouTube, or go play for yourself. It's a very cool game. I'm going to be skipping a lot of dialogue, okay? So I do apologize. I love you. So last time we did love, kill, love, kill. Wasn't our first time though, kill? We did a lot of killing in the first one. So what if we do kill love? Let's do kill love. Let's do kill love.
You make your way up the a warning. She will lie. We're not going to go ignore him.
Okay. So all the voice, it tends to repeat
The
until
interior
you
of the
change
cabin
something.
is almost entirely the blade.
Give me that blade, boy.
You take the
Enter the basement, boy.
door to the basement. Her voice.
Give me
Who's
in.
there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
That's so interesting. If we don't take the blade down, she's like, who's there? If we do, it sounds menacing.
Don't let it fool you. It's all.
Just checking in on, hi, or just checking in on, hi.
Don't be a stranger. And it's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
God, in this form, she's the most aggressive. Well, then again, we've definitely run into form. She's cognitive and aggressive. The other forms are like nutty as fuck. I don't know how to want to approach this. Am I just going in, dude? Am I fucking just like? No, that's her hair dripping over her face. Why would you even think that? Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. I'm just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat?
Nah.
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her.
Nah.
Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming.
Tie my motherfucking
You
grip,
ignore
bro.
the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on
Look
the
at her
blade.
fucking eyes, bro. Those puppy dog eyes.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Shut the fuck up.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I think that if we click that option, we would immediately jump into
I'm probably
this.
chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
I wonder if it's going to be...
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
I wonder if it's going to be similar to the...
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Yeah, dude. Let's just go for it.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
Is this what always happens? That she just fucking sidesteps it? Okay, hold on. Hold on.
You're the interior of the blade.
Give me the blade.
You take the blade from the...
What if we just go in?
Who's there?
Don't let it...
Continue down the stairs.
You're still listening
We
to
just go.
reason. You walked. She's focus on the task.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me?
You step forward.
Oh? I'm probably chained up. So,
She's unarmed.
Slay.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Damn, okay, you just gotta be cold as fuck, dude.
oh. This is it, isn't it?
Damn.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Oh my gosh!
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
Why do you know that?
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Of course it is. She's dead. I'm not sure. I feel like she has to have some kind of trick up her sleeve. Of course not. That was way too easy. Let's just assume that we don't know anything.
Yes, exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
Interesting.
You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good.
Interesting.
One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Leave.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now
Thanks,
is
narrator.
the vast emptiness of
Fucking
some
idiot.
place far away. What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
I'm not happy. Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping I'd get a better ending for saving the world.
This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity. Your reward.
Oh, thank you.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
Okay.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's
Am I gonna
days
kill
or
myself
months
in a
or
video game
years
again?
or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've next. Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
I mean, what do you want to do? I'm happy. We're happy. Hell no. Do you have any idea how to get us the heck out of here? Didn't you hear?
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us?
I love it. I'm so happy. Okay, maybe I'm not that happy. Or saying that because you're the last person. No, we're happy. I'm sure of it.
Well, if you ever more happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty
happy,
of
joy,
meaning.
joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy.
Please shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here.
No, this is so sick.
The little voices, please, fall on deaf ears.
I'm so deaf.
Eventually, you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift. You simply exist. Happy.
I wonder if this is going to be an ending. The good ending. You did it. You saved everyone. What the fuck? Yes, dude. Fuck yeah. That's huge. What the fuck? All right, guys. That's the game. I hope you enjoyed it. Wow, just an absolute 10 out of 10 game. Just so good, dude. Very, very cool, very good. Probably game of the year. You know, that's what I'm saying here. Game of the year. That's all I gotta say. For playing as an expression of our gratitude, here's the track order for the special playlist just for you. Take a screenshot. You can hide the UI by hitting H. Wow, thank you so much. Join our mailing list. Join the Discord. Oh, wow. Look at these. Join the subreddit. Somewhere else, make your playlist. Okay. I'm good. Thank you. All right. Obviously.
You're here to slay her.
Obviously, that's like one of the endings. You know what I mean? I want to do the kill shit again.
Warning.
But like, there's obviously a different option.
Good. She's focused on the
And there you are.
You step.
Oh?
Slay the princess.
You lunge.
Of course.
Yes, exactly. It's over.
Leave.
You open the cabin door. Only.
Skip. This is bullshit.
What's
Let me out of
done
here.
This is what's.
Of course we are. I like it here. Hell no. Do you have any idea how to get us out of
I
here?
do, but you're probably not going to like it.
Guy.
The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
So we fucking kill ourselves.
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out.
Let's do it, bro.
Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end.
Interesting.
Do you not?
What is the
There's
narrator?
more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it.
What?
Don't you dare.
Wouldn't using the blade, kill us? Wouldn't we be dead? And I didn't like that idea. I'm just going to stick around and do nothing.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's get the
I
fuck
made
out of here,
this
dude.
happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate.
I'm not ingrate. Please don't say that about me.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs.
I wonder if she, looks different.
The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
Wait.
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Perfect.
The end. Nice knowing you.
Peace, bro. Is it just the idea that stories, in order to be truly happy, stories need to end?
You're on a path
Happy Halloween.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
So real quick for the new people, the narrator doesn't change, but he realizes there's change when you talk about change. Does that make any sense? only when we jump chapters, only we are cognitive throughout the chapters. The narrator isn't. The narrator isn't cognitive that things have happened prior to.
You're here to
The narrator has like one set fucking thing. We don't know what that thing is, but okay. So we're gonna go.
A warning. She won't be a problem.
So we killed her before. I wonder if it's gonna be.
The interior of the cabin is cold. A soft odor of dirt permeating the air.
Should we just go fucking nuts
Cobwebs
again?
flutter in the corners.
I'm gonna
hear
save.
Wind whistle.
Do we just go nuts and fucking just go fucking... you can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
Mirror? Yeah. The mirror's weird. But every time
you
we
take the
approach
blade
it, it's
from
the
the
same.
table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without...
Let's go, dude. Let's do it.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell.
Coin flip?
Everything
Nah,
is
I'm going
coated
in.
in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air.
We'll go back and do love.
The very building itself
after we
feels dead.
finish the deed.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. The room below is silent.
Is she dead?
Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I
Every
appreciate the
iteration,
optimism,
everything looks
shouldn't be
different.
so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor. Its
That's not
wrists
normal
still
that
bound
she's, like,
to the wall
dead
by
already.
a thick chain.
Yikes.
Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous, skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here? Ghost!
Right, Shaggy.
Oh. Wow. How absolutely
We got a new
terrifying.
voice, by the way.
What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
A voice of apathy, because we chose to murder in cold blood. You get it?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Okay.
The princess
sorry.
drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
The fuck, bro? Is killing her kink?
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
Slay the princess.
Without a moment's hesitation, you lash out with your blade.
Yo, fuck.
It's like you're slashing at air. No matter how many times you stab at her, no matter how many angles you strike from, all you manage to do is interrupt her form, the skin of your hand prickling with cold as it passes through, unable to find anything solid.
You're adorable when you're confused.
Thank you.
But I didn't say you could touch me.
Guys, I made a bad choice.
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job, or what?
If I knew I'd have to talk to you again, I wouldn't have slain you. I died too, and I'm not floating around like you are. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different? Stop playing the victim. You threatened me last time. I'm full-blown killer mode, so. But I am curious about this one.
You don't look dead, killer.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
And you don't feel dead either.
She lets go and pulls away. Your fingertips tingle painfully as the chill subsides.
I'm less interested in why you are, or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are. I've tried to leave on my own. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out.
Will I have the options back?
I always wound up right back here. I just want to go home. I'm so cold and alone here.
Yo, dude.
But you can come and go as you please, can't you?
Well...
So, let me hitch a ride.
It's a ride!
After all, you owe me.
Okay, I mean, yeah, we'll talk about it.
Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can possess us?
Can I just do a small possession? It's gonna be no big deal. You know.
Is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to
on the
escape
next
this place.
iteration,
and if you let her
we'll
in,
let her do that.
There is very little anyone could do
We'll
to
let her
stop
come in me.
Would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly.
Me
You
or
won't
the
like
narrator?
how things play out if you go down this path.
Well, I already have the save. This would just be temporary. If I let you in, do I still get to control before I agree to anything? Sounds great. The answer is no.
I see. So that's how it's going to be. That makes me sad.
Pff, get over it, dude.
I guess we'll have to fight then.
Let's fucking do it, dude.
The
I play
princess
Phasmophobia
passes
every
through,
Thursday,
a
homie.
chill rippling along your skin, a disappointed sigh echoing in your ears.
I've got a fucking incense. I have incense.
You turn and face her as she hovers between you and the stairs.
Smudge stick.
Spectral
Smudge
tears
stick.
streak down her cheeks as she places a translucent hand on your chest.
Smudge stick.
It feels cold, but otherwise like nothing at all.
Get away from me.
Are we doing the right thing? Why do I feel so sad?
Where'd my lighter go?
Don't let her get to you. It doesn't matter. Somehow, soon, this too will be over, and we'll move on to something new. I feel like you all keep forgetting that.
Cold seems so omniscient.
Her dark-rimmed eyes
But
fall
also
to the floor
not.
as she speaks.
I get like there's a like what they say could apply to anything.
I never wanted to have to hurt anybody. It's not who I wanted to be.
Fuck. But guess I'm gonna have to do it.
The tears on her cheeks vanish. She lifts her head, sorrow replaced with wrath, staring into you with fiery anger.
But I guess you've turned me into something worse.
I don't know what's going on.
She forces her hand into your chest, and then...
Pulls out my fucking heart.
Yes? Nothing happens. Are you sure about that? Something should have happened. And yet it didn't. We're fine.
Step away. We're still on the mentality that we're gonna fucking vanquish her.
You do your best to pull away, but it's as if her arm, embedded in your body, is rooting you in place.
Leaving so soon.
You can't be sure if you first hear or feel what happens next, but it is over before you can fully conceptualize what it is. A horrific splintering, the squelching of organs, the rending of tissue, an icy, numbing pain.
Uh-oh, she is doing some
I'm
shit.
done asking. The next time I see you, I'm taking everything I owed. Starting with your body. If you won't choose to give me my freedom, I'll just have to make you give it to me.
She's real now. If she's making us dead, we should return the favor.
Slay the princess?
You swing your blade towards her briefly corporeal throat. It connects.
Well,
A
fuck.
gash widens across her neck, glowing ectoplasm leaking from the wound.
Oh.
But it's too little, too late. In her hand, you realize she clutches your still beating heart. It thumps unsettlingly. Did we get her? Even if we didn't, we've given her something to remember.
See you soon, killer.
She fucking wink at us, dude. What a cute.
Afraid you'll never know. As she crushes your precious organ in her hand, everything goes dark.
What other voice are we gonna get? Oh, we've had this chapter though.
You're on a path in the wood, and here we go again. Off to slay her.
Simon, thank you for that raid, brother.
The deck's stacked, isn't it? We kill her, we start again. She kills us as a goddamn ghost, we start again. I'm starting to think we're being run in circles just for the sake of it.
New voice, dude. Simon, thank you for the 92 months as well, man. I got alerts on pause for just a little bit, my man. But thank you so much for everything. Thank you.
Come on, let's not give in to all that misery just yet. There's got to be a way out of this. There's got to be a right answer. Yeah.
What were you screaming,
what
brother?
If there isn't? Aren't you listening to me? What if all of this was rigged from the start? That's ridiculous.
We've never heard that
There'd
voice
be no
before.
point in all this if it was just some kind of cosmic busy work. I think that's exactly what it is. The powers that be, seeing how many ways they can screw with us. Could be it's all some kind of sick joke to them. Wouldn't that get, I don't know, boring? Not if they're creative with it. Okay, so you've already been here. Twice even. Great.
See how the
Then let me poke
narrator
a few holes
is
in your
figuring it
depressing
out.
little theory. Nobody here is screwing with you, and I can't imagine any scenario where you would have started over after slaying the princess. Well, we didn't have to start over. We killed ourselves. And why, pray tell, did you do that? Because you decided to foist an infinite tedium on us. That doesn't sound like me. If I'd had everything my way, you would have effortlessly slain the princess, saved the world, and been given your happy ending. The ending was the tedium. You locked us in a cabin and sent that cabin to an endless void.
This is
And
interesting.
then you told us we were happy. Well, were you happy? Of course we weren't happy. That's why we killed ourselves. It was awful. It was boring. It was bullshit. So you killed yourself? Yes. And then she killed us. Even though she was already dead. This is all fake. Okay, let's try to get back on track. You're real. The princess is real. The world is real. The people in the world are real. And the danger she poses to all of them is also, quite unfortunately, real. Whatever you did the first time, it sounds like it almost worked. So how about you give it one last try? Because killing yourself seems to undo all the good you almost
No, because you
managed to
trapped us, you
accomplish.
motherfucker.
Why should we help you? So you can just lock us away forever again? No, I don't think so. Tell you what, I won't do that. I promise. Oh yeah, sure, that changes everything. I mean, he did promise. And you believed him? All this standing around and talking is boring. Let's at least do something. Maybe
Dude, this
we'll
is
kill
so
her
crazy.
again.
This game's
Maybe we won't.
crazy as hell, bro.
Wouldn't that be something? It would. I guess we'll just have to see what happens. Thankfully, you all aren't the ones actually making the decisions, are you? You
I
know
keep on
what you have
forgetting
to
that
do.
they are aware
You
of
have
me.
to slay her. You have to save the world. Nothing matters more than this.
I think that's directly talking to me.
Don't play by his rules. Everything is rigged. Everything is changing to whatever's convenient for him. Even the woods are changing. That's all the more reason to take this seriously. If the path isn't the same, it means that her influence is spreading, and the world has already started to end. Her influence? I really should have said that. It'll make your task more difficult. But now it's out, you could always
I
take
feel like
that
we've heard that
information
before,
as a
but it
sign
still
of
gets me
goodwill
every single
between us
time.
And to do your job.
That he
alright?
knows, the things that he knows, he won't tell us. So we've asked that question before. Are you the same narrator we've met on other loops? Been killed by her, and neither of those things have gone well for us. Oh, interesting. It's in reverse. Oh no, is it? I'm going to fall through this loop forever eventually. Might as well do it now. We don't go to the cabin. We could just turn around right now. But I do want to see. Fuck, dude, there's so many fucking different choices to do.
You continue down the path towards the cabin.
Oh my god.
It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do. The more he talks, the more I'm interested in setting her free. Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. It sounds like somebody's about to...
We've heard that before.
The interior of the cabin is long.
Okay, we've
and
done
dark.
all this. I'm so sorry.
A single narrow hallway stretching far into the... I suppose.
There's a yeah.
You slowly make your way to... We've all... I feel like you're trying to put us on it. You stop as you reach the end of the hallway. What are the odds she's waiting for us right now? Just out of sight, on the other side of that glass.
Cheated knows what's up, dog.
You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening. Nothing. It's like this place read our mind just to mess with us.
What you looking at, killer? Staring
She
into the
calls
void,
us killer.
thinking about what
But
it'd be
no,
like to
I don't
die
think she
again.
did. She call us
I know
killer
exactly
before.
how you feel.
Shit. Where is she? You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle.
What's up, Beware?
Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then she, the princess, constricts. Your bones snap. Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse. And you collapse with them.
What's up, Loopy?
You're met with the terrifying visage of the princess. Her hand grips...
I want to quickly jump to this one. You're met with a terrifying visage of the princess. Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice. Her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
But do you know how I feel? I gave you a path to forgiveness. I gave you a chance to make things right.
This is
I
different.
thought maybe you'd see what you've done and feel remorseful. Maybe try to make it up to me. But no, you'd rather use that knife to keep making the same
Yep, this is
mistake
different.
over and over and over. Even after I ripped your heart out, you still cut me.
Yep.
And for what? I didn't go anywhere. You didn't banish me. I'm right back here with you. A little better, a little worse. Well, maybe a lot worse. So, here's how this is going to go. I'm going to take your body. And I'm going
We're
to
back
walk it out
to
of here.
something we've been to before.
And you get to watch me do it. Completely helpless. Just like you left me.
I say we let her do it. It's something different.
That's true.
Do we even have a choice? You always have a choice. Maybe before, but not now. There isn't a blade this time. Exactly. What choice is there if there isn't a blade? Well, unless you have any specific ideas, I think my vote's the only one that counts.
Look, we're even now. I killed you and then you killed me. Water under the bridge. I feel like we could do that one now. Do you need to take my body? Can't I just open the door for you? The struggle does nothing.
And you think that's even? How adorable.
It's so even, dude. What are you talking about?
But I think you forgot about the part where you tried killing me again.
Well, I mean...
If I were you, I would just want to get it over with. You lost your chance to call the shots. There's no going back to fix it now. You can either look on in horror or celebrate my freedom. But either way, you're about to become a passenger.
Oh, dude. Wait. But I want to be like a side driver. I'm a victim too.
And sometimes victims become the same as their victimizers. Just because someone hurt you doesn't mean you get a free
I'm a
pass.
victim. I'm a victim.
You should be grateful that I still have a use for you. Being mine is more than you deserve, really.
Oh, thank you.
Enough talking. We'll have plenty of time for chit-chat once this place is far behind us.
Fuck.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong.
And whose fault is it that there isn't a weapon here?
Yours, I assume. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Whatever you did in those previous lives of yours, you really messed up.
Fuck.
Are you seriously trying to blame this on us? Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
Yes, ma'am.
You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princesses come up.
We've done this before.
It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of I know. There's another option, you know.
That's different.
Don't help either of them. Flip the table.
How do you do that? You don't have a will to wield. Your soul is inflamed with courage.
That gap where the mirror was, I don't think it goes anywhere. Let's throw ourselves into the abyss.
You wouldn't dare. Move now.
Your body, still slumped against the wall, trapped between...
It's not that bad. The pain feels good. And I know you feel it too.
So, here's the... We just go to the void again? Like, is it gonna be different? Like, is this in itself... I guess we should just save right here.
In a single moment of capillaries burst. Enough is enough. You throw everything you have against her and manage. Her thought slips through you, unheeded. One end. But at least it's ours. An empire of frigid nothing. I don't think this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it. What happens now? I want to know what he thinks happens now. Oh, and why is that?
3 voices, no narrator.
He's gone. But
does she call the narrator head? Terminal velocity ceases and she's disconnected. The narrator's gone now in the void.
What's happening to me?
The hands come out, do their thing, make her fucking... We go to the mirror. I don't know where she went. I don't know. The narrator's gone. I think I'm supposed to go to the mirror.
Don't. It's different now. If it's going to do something to it, ignore the cowards.
You have to look. Dude, the apathetic voice is very interesting.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. It's going to do something to ignore the cowards.
She said the same thing. Okay. Mirror remains. It's me. It's me. This is your first time getting to this point? Oh, yeah. See the cabin. When I hit new game earlier, you wiped all progress? What? Wait, what? Are you for real?
Finds me in the long quiet, and
uh-oh. No, dude. Are you kidding me? Really?
nothing.
Damn, bro, that's sad as hell.
She asks that you won't.
Fuck. You
You're
have
on
to
a path
load from
in
one
the
of your
woods.
saves?
And at the end of that path
But wait.
is a cabin.
What? My game just crashed. What the fuck? But I don't have any saves from the very beginning, though. Bro. Dude, hey, no, Loopy. Tell me, bro. That's sick as hell. I do? No, this is a chapter 2
Sure,
one.
yeah, your passions are strong. Don't pay
This
their
is
bickering
smitten.
any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Any of those saves are part of the first loop. Oh, this one is? Oh, okay. Damn, okay. Gotcha. Fuck. Well, then we'll call it then. We'll call it there. We'll come back to it. I'll try to like off stream. I'll just like try to get everything back to where it was, okay? I'll get everything back to where it was and then we should be good. That's crazy as hell, dude. What the fuck? There should be a little bit more you know, communicative. They should communicate that better. You know what I mean? That's okay though. Myself, if I need to, I need to see you complete one loop. Hey, dude, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. But we could do. I was thinking about like playing. If I do stream tomorrow, I think scary games will be happening to some extent. I don't know for how long though. I don't think it's gonna be a long stream tomorrow. I think we'll stream early, and then I'll probably peace out because we're gonna hand some candy to some kids and with some of my neighbors. So, but I got nothing to do on Wednesday, so I would love to jump back into this game on Wednesday. Okay, so Wednesday, you guys want to fucking do it? You guys want to jump back into this game? Let's do it. I'm so curious to see what's going on. Okay, so Wednesday we'll jump back into this. Okay. All right. We'll jump back into it on Wednesday. Okay. All right, dude. Thank you guys so much, YouTube. I appreciate you for watching the video. We'll see you on the next one, okay? Thank you. Bye. Oh, subscribe and like, dude. That would be so nice of you. I'd appreciate it greatly. You sweet thing. Thank you.